Today we're talking about the top 5 things you can do to save strokes on the golf course. Gotta save those strokes. Let's do it. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this little video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Really appreciate the support. Let's start saving some strokes out there. And you don't have to change your swing for this. We're not gonna tweak anything there. We're just gonna save strokes. You can save 5 strokes, at least, doing some of this. First, we're gonna start from the tee, work to the green. That's how we're gonna do this. So we're on the tee box, grab your driver. This is where you're gonna save a stroke, like every hole. It's 18 strokes right there. Look, if you want, grab an alignment stick, but let's say you don't want to, grab an iron. You're gonna need that. All right, here's what you're gonna do. Okay, so you're on the tee box and you're waiting to tee off. Here's what you need to do, because #1 mistake I see out there is misalignment. You're not lining up properly, okay? So we've got to make sure that you do that. Now, and here's what you can do. You can do this anytime. Get a second club, come out to the tee. Now, other guys are hitting, your other people are hitting, so you're back here, okay? You're back here. You're waiting your turn. I want you way back while you're waiting to hit. Back here. Put a club down where you want to aim, okay? That's where I want to aim. I'm aiming this way. And then I'm just gonna kind of practice my alignment and my swing. Because so many times you step up to the tee box, you put your ball in, you take a couple practice swings, okay? And then you step up and your alignments, you're pointing in the wrong direction, way too far right or way too far left. This is why when you're back here, you just line this up where you want to aim. While you're waiting, your other guys are hitting, you're just kind of goofing around, you're just like, okay, got that club, point it, make it perfect. And then I just get my feet, I put it right in between my stance here. And I just feel what it's like to point down where I want to aim, all right? If you play a fade, maybe it's a little to the left. If you're working a draw, you touch right. But you're just getting comfortable with how this hole looks in your eye with your correct setup. And that way you know, like, okay, I'm good to go. Then you can walk up to your ball, tee it up, and bam. Now oh man, yeah, this feels good. Feel comfortable here, ready to rock. Okay, I just smoked that one. All right, let's go find that, show you how to save another shot. So now we're in the fairway and we're looking at our second stroke saver. Here's what you're gonna do. One is you're still gonna work on your alignment. So I'm just gonna, like I did on the tee box, I'm just drawing a line right here that we wanna keep that going while we're getting comfortable with proper alignment. I just crushed that drive, one of the longest I've probably ever hit on this hole, to be honest with you. And my alignment was perfect. So when your alignment is good, even on holes where you're uncomfortable, you can start feeling comfortable because you're set up properly. So keep going with the alignment. And 2, the second real stroke saver is making sure you have the right club every time. I know it sounds like you should be able, that's a pretty easy thing. So here I have 175 to the hole. That's my 7-iron, okay? So great, I'm gonna hit a 7-iron. Wrong. You see, that would be the wrong club for this shot. Here's why. I only have 153 to the front, and I know this slopes from front to back, and that ball's gonna run out a little bit. So I'm gonna hit the 8-iron. It's super important to always know your numbers and select the right club. I can't tell you how many times I see people hit the wrong club all the time, and it costs them strokes on the golf course. So when you're in the fairway, especially in a good spot and have a good opportunity, you don't want to make a mistake of hitting the wrong club. So although it's 175, I'm only want to carry 150, 155 max is kind of my carry. And I'll be totally fine with that. Gosh, I hit it right at it. I can't even see this hole, but let's go check it out. And I'm gonna show you another stroke saver when we get to the ball. So already I've saved myself at least 2 strokes because I hit the fairway and lined up properly there. Now, here's what's neat. Remember, I had 175 to this flag. I had 153 to the front, which is way up here. Where's my ball? My ball's back here. See back there? My ball went nearly 180. I'm 20 feet past the hole back here. So just think if I had hit the correct club for the yardage, I'd be way back there with the tricky up and down. So I've already saved a potential 2 strokes just by aligning properly and selecting the right club. Because my ball landed way up here. It could have went in, but it rolled way past the hole. So stroke saver number 3, this is gonna be huge. You have to know where you're putting. Is it up or downhill? Believe it or not, so many times you have this massively uphill putt, but we don't account for it enough. So what I have to do is walk. This is great because I know it's downhill because I just hit my shot 180 some yards with an 8-iron. So I know it's going this direction, but just take some time, not too much time, but you're playing with other people. So you're gonna have an opportunity to walk around a little bit, walk around and just look at the slope of this green. This green's a little crazy. So I know I'm putting back up this hill. So I can be aggressive. Just know when you can be aggressive and when you have to take it easy. I have a birdie. The cool thing is I've already saved my strokes on this hole. So that's good, but I don't want to lose it one here by 3-putting this pretty makeable birdie putt. Although it's far, I'm uphill, touch right to left. And so I know that I can be a bit aggressive here because I'm going uphill. So know that if I was going downhill, I'd have to be extra careful. So I know I can go for this thing a little bit more. And I really hit that and it still came up pretty short. But because I gave myself a little bit extra, I've got a pretty easy tap in right here. So I don't have to worry about it. Easy par on one of the hardest holes out here. That's your 3rd stroke saver. I'll give you a couple more. All right, stroke saver number 3. 150 to the green. Hit it right, I got it. 9-iron, no problem. Got this. Okay, here's what I tell my kids, everybody. Number 1 rule when you get in trouble. The number 1 rule when you get in trouble. Go for it. No, that's the last thing you do. Get in trouble, get out of trouble. Look, you're not Brooks Koepka. Brooks could hit this on the green. He can make birdie from here. We can make a 14 from here. So we can't be going for stuff. Just because you see it on TV doesn't mean you can do it, all right? We can't do it. If you practice 8 hours a day for 20 years, then you could go for the shot. But look, I'm in trouble. I got 150. I got this whole thing winds its way all the way to the green. So chances are, and you know how golf works, you don't get lucky in golf. It just doesn't happen that much. There's a cactus. I don't want to put this thing in a cactus right there. If you're in these situations, number 1 rule when you get in trouble, get out of trouble. Dude, I don't care. So whoever you're playing with, take your club that you would hit, get rid of it, and whichever direction you need to hit this ball is fine. I got 150. Okay. What? Let me just. Do I want to like even going that way over this? That might be risky, but I know I could chip it right up here and just get it out of trouble. Number 1 rule when you get in trouble, get it out of trouble. Just gonna chip it right up in there. Now I'm in the fairway. I think I just saved a stroke right there. This is great. Even if I make a bogey, I saved a stroke because I'm not gonna make a double bogey or worse. You might have already saved 2 or 3 strokes because of that smart play you just did. Look at that. Oh. So would I be disappointed? I hit a perfect speed, I hit a great line, had a chance to go in, and I might be like, oh, dang, I made a bogey. No, don't get discouraged. You know what? I saved a stroke, so I'm up a stroke on this hole. That's our fourth way to save some strokes. I've probably already saved you more than 5 strokes, but I have one more stroke saver for you. You're gonna love it. When you're in the bunkers, I see so many strokes lost out of here, mainly because you're aiming where you shouldn't aim. You don't always need to aim at the flagstick. Just beyond this flagstick is a huge slope. Goes right down. If I hit it too far, this thing is going to be off the green big time. And that happens so many times. You just give it a little too much. And that's gonna cost you, well, that probably cost you 2 strokes, because that slope on the other side, your first attempt is gonna go up and probably come back down. I've seen that all day long. So don't aim at the flagstick if there's trouble beyond it. So I know there's a lot of trouble. So now I'm thinking, okay, the flagstick is not my target. I'm going way over here. Now I'm going way over here. And I'm just like, dude, I'm just in salvation mode right now. There, put it over there. Hopefully that stays on the green. Okay. Stop, baby. Now I saved a stroke. So always give yourself more room for error than you expect. So that one that I gave myself even extra room for error, extra margin for error, and played it way out here, came down, and I have this 15, 20 footer for par, let's say, then you have a chance. And I saved a stroke. That's fast. It's gonna make it. Woo, it's quick greens. Speedy today. So that would have saved me a stroke. So that's how we're saving strokes out on the golf course. Those are my top 5 tips to salvage ourselves. You'll start shooting a lot lower scores if you're just doing a little things make a huge difference. So hope this video is helpful. Let me know what other things you like to do to save strokes on the golf course. So we just don't want those blow up holes, and then we just want to tighten things up. You don't need to make more birdies, you just need to make less mistakes. You're on your way to shooting your lowest round ever. Hope this video helps. Good luck out there. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next video. No soup for you.